Playing that team up north. Playing that team up north. Playing that team up north. Okay. Okay.
When you talk about iconic stadiums in college football, the Big House has to be at the top of your list. One of the most unique stadiums. It is nestled down in the ground. It is loud. It is fun. Ann Arbor has one of the finest stadiums in college sports. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Holly.
Team up north, man. Playing that team up north, ma. Playing that team up north, ma.
Wolverines ready to kick it away first.
Let's go. Team up north.
He'll bring it out. It's Dodson. Rolling the dice to bring it. The end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Complete to start this drive. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. And after that last one, perhaps the emphasis should be on forward pass on second down. Looking to fire. Finds his man. It's Bishop. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. Makes the grab. Really nice job to get it past the sticks. Pick up the first down at the 30. The Volunteers want to move quickly.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
You said what?
And the Vols will snap it on 1st and 10.
For sure, gang. For sure. Say no more. No, I'm a bitch, right?
Takes the
sure.
handoff. It's Bishop. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Now you want to be a great.
I know. I'm not. You ain't like what? Game just started. Like.
He comes up, sees the run.
You right.
I know he makes the
you right.
back end covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Wants to adjust the pattern. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
That is exactly how you set a tone when you're on defense, and especially when you're at home. If you can get them and force them into a punt early, keep that crowd going and involved, man, is it fun to play defense.
Now on the return. No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football. DB's right up on the receivers. Looking for the edge. It's Marshall. Breaks into the open. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle.
Finding some room. the band might as well start playing.
And that is exactly what they wanted to see. They talked about bolstering their speed at the running back spot. They said this guy could do it. And you get a good glimpse of it early in this football game. Palmer, there's one thing to talk about speed. It's another thing to talk about speed. And that guy takes off, erases some angles, and makes the big play early.
It's so true, David. There's so many really good running backs in the country that can make people miss, but when we see them get into the second level, they always get caught. This guy is a little bit different. And now if you're on defense, that's a big alert. You know, hey, if we don't tackle him, if linebackers miss him, if safeties miss him, and this guy gets in the second level, he is taking it to the house. There's a lot of pressure now on this defense to tackle.
Bunch formation for these receivers. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the catch. It's Staley. They finally get to him. And what a play there to pick up the first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Looking to throw on first down. He's going for a big play downfield.
So is that.
Big play stops the drive. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
Well, the free safety's just sitting back there deep in cover 3. He's got zone. He's got middle field responsibility. Just watching the quarterback's eyes. He reads the throw, breaks on it. That's just too easy for him.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. The give on the counter. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. I'm not sure he knew he had the face mask there, tried to let it go in time, but couldn't. It's a penalty on the defense. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
And that's just an example of the defense having a better play call than you have on offense. I like the creativity offensively, but how about the defense having their cornerback in position to make the play?
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And quarterback's accuracy goes way down when you start to get him on the move. And you want to make it go way down even further? Pop that sucker. Nice job making him move, scramble out to his left, and then getting a good clean stick on him. That's two things he has to think about on one play.
And I love the discipline on defense right there. Big third down. So everyone keeping their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the ball, making a tackle. Great team defense.
Punt is on its way. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. He'll start this drive firing. He wants to go deep. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Could not make his way to the corner. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. That's caught. It's Marshall. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And after they mark off the yardage for the personal foul penalty, it's 1st and 10 for this offense. Snags it, and he's open. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. The Wolverines with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it.
Turning it on. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they are on the move.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
Wide open downfield. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Run in the red zone, it's Bishop. Headed to the end zone, and he won't.
I'm sorry, but you quit, gang. Just made a nigga quit. Yerp. Come on. Shit, it was just 7-7. He kept saying, "You're really not good. You're really not good." But the nigga quit, like, and then he paused the game and went, after I scored, he quit. I don't know why. Really not good. You're really not good. Then quit. Like, you're really not good. You're really not good.
Welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium
Really
in
not good.
Oxford,
Really not good.
Mississippi. It's the South Carolina
Hey,
Gamecocks. Reese Davis, David Powell, and Jesse Palmer with you. We'll check in with our sideline reporter.
That nigga had that team up north, made that nigga quit.
Coach Shane Beamer before the game. He is very concerned about this crowd. It is a tough place to play, and with this home crowd, he knows that this is going to be one of their biggest challenges so far this season. Can they get an upset on
Let's
the field
go.
with this crowd noise, with this environment? He says his team has to stay locked in and focused to make it happen.
Oh yeah, and we kicking it off. Let's go, D.
Thanks, Holly.
Let's go,
Looking
D.
forward to see how this one goes.
Ooh.
And the Rebels ready to put it toe to leather, and here we go.
Let's go.
On the
Let's
move
go.
from inside
Oh,
his
fumble,
five.
fumble, fumble, fumble.
He stopped
Let's go.
right there after he short
Let's go, D.
was looking for running room, and the coverage unit
Oh
wasn't
yeah,
having
let's go. Let's go. We in there. We're straight into the defense. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're straight into the D. Hey.
running inside.
Let's go, D. Let's go, D. Let's go, D.
Swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier.
Here's Sellers to throw.
Oh my God, he got that
He's
off.
brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
These are simple routes, the drag routes that
Okay,
across
okay.
the field.
We know he about to do
They actually
slants.
turn
We
into
know
huge
it.
plays. You see
We
all
know
the
it.
speed on the outside now, wide receiver.
Let's go.
You get
Play
his
the
hands
inside.
quick.
We're playing the inside, y'all. Play the inside.
Maybe next time
Let's go.
we can make it even bigger game.
Let's go.
A big third down coming, and hotty toddy, gosh almighty, this crowd is ready. Sellers through the noise.
Let's go!
Trying to deliver, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand
Let's
quickly,
go,
but
D.
the timing completely off there for the offense and the ball.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory.
Get there. Watch the running back. Get there. Get there.
Sellers to throw for it on fourth.
Let's go, good team.
And the incomplete pass.
Let's go. Let's go, D.
That's a great job there by the defense here. Early
Let's
in this
go,
game,
D.
a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay.
Ah,
Offense taking
good
it down.
hands.
Great field
Good
position. Let's
hands.
see what
We
they can
knew
do
the
from a
inside was
quick
coming.
standpoint.
We knew
Try
it.
to put some points on.
Ah.
Great place to start for this
Whoa,
offense.
whoa, 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 whoa. We see it. We see it.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Firing to the end zone. And
Oh.
swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And that's exactly the response you want
we
now
trying
from
it.
your defense.
We
Your
going
offense
for
just
him.
turns the football
We
over,
going for the
puts you in
head
a
tap.
really bad spot. Great job being ready on first down, playing the pass, now forcing a second down. You want to force the field goal here. Obviously the bad field position, but the defense responds on first down.
Let's go, D.
Down at the 14 after that grab. And the
Let's go,
Rebels
D.
heading quickly to the
Let's go,
line.
D. Oh. We see it. We see it.
They'll run it. It's Lacey.
Ah.
He
Let's
gives
go,
them a fresh
Lacey.
set of downs, and this one will be first and goal from the 6.
Duo.
The offense
We do it
threatening
again.
close to
Do
the
it
end zone
again.
now with a new set of downs. With the run.
Oh my God. Touchdown, Lacey.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
Oh.
And the extra point makes it
Let's go,
7-0.
Lacey.
Drive just 4 plays. And he got into the house from the 6th to finish it.
Let's go. Get there. Get there. Get there. Fumble. We want the fumble. You
Buys
gotta.
just enough space to cross the 25.
Let's go.
Mark it at the 27
Let's go,
yard
D.
line.
Let's go, D. Let's go, D.
Offense heads out to see what they can put together here. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last
Let's
time
go.
David sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come
Let's go,
out
D.
and respond.
They were real
Let's go,
disappointed
D.
not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
He'll keep it on.
Let's go, D. Let's go, D.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time.
Let's go,
Shutting
D.
down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in
Containment.
this game. And all week
Good
long in
containment.
practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the
Let's go.
dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a...
He's going to fire deep.
Hey, no, that's a pig. You see, you gotta time that shit, Tay. That's a pig, man. That's a pig.
Break on the football. He read that the whole way. He just
Let's go.
couldn't finish.
Oh, you going for it? You
He saw the
disrespectful.
end zone.
Let's go.
Wait just a second. They're
Ooh,
leaving the offense
no.
on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. Sellers. Unloads to the
Whoa.
wideout. They needed a big play.
Oh, man is right there.
Foot down for the first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical
You're trying to run that bitch.
And you want to run.
You're trying to run that bitch.
That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Let's go, nigga.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up
We
a
don't
few.
know. Come on,
That
y'all.
was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Sellers from the gun on 3rd down. Throws for the tight end.
Oh my God,
And this is
dude!
going to be
I am seeing it.
incomplete on
I am
3rd down.
seeing it,
Well, I
man.
don't know if the big fella got freaked out because he was so wide open on that play, but that is a catch he has got to make for his quarterback.
Come on, come on.
They converted 4th down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. Sellers to throw for it on 4th.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
he dropped it. He just
He-
lost his
he dropped
concentration
it.
and
He
didn't look it
didn't.
all the way in.
He must
A
not
bold
want it.
decision to go for it on
He must
4th
not
down,
want
and
it.
one that did not pay off. He'll try the left side. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Touchdown! Touchdown! Touchdown!
Trying to impose their will with the
Touchdown!
run. Here's a little room there. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
Let's go!
We've come to the
Let's
end of the
go,
period, and Ole
team!
Miss is on top as we get a look at the numbers so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. First play of the period, first down here. They'll run play action. Throws it deep. Oh, he should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be 2nd down.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. If the intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Gonna run it. It's Lacey. Oh, he's got some space. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll try to run for it. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
And it's a good job by this defense, man. They got him in 3rd and short, but, man, they've got to do a better job. If they want to get back in this football game, like, they've got to force some field goals. They've got to force some punts. They've got to force something to go their way, and they've got to be better on 3rd down.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Might be calling a hot route. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Fuck! Like, he is not throwing it at their heads like that, bro. He threw a straight line drive to his head.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the left. He does not get there. Stopped at the 25-yard line, and let's see what they do now on 4th down.
That's gonna be a hard throw to throw.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires left. Big man has it. It's a first down and more.
Fucking go. Way to stay in that pocket.
They roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive
Way to
alive.
stay in that pocket.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip-shot field goal with where they were on that fourth down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Oh, there's always football on the bad pitch.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Might be changing the route. Back to pass on 2nd down. Back swinging for the goal line.
Fucking go,
And he
man.
cruises his way to the
Let's
house.
go.
Touchdown, Ole Miss. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers.
Let's go,
the offense
man.
doing whatever they want.
Let's
And
go,
the extra
man.
point pushes the lead to 14.
Let's go, fellas.
So a drive that
Like what
started
I
just
see.
beyond midfield, only 49 yards. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass.
Ooh. Let's go, y'all. Get down there. Get down there.
Here's the return
Get down there.
inside his
Get down
10.
there. Get down there.
Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return
go.
before he stopped.
We back in it. We back in it.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. They go play action with Sellers. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so
Oh,
far. in
that's
this
a
game.
sack.
Running or throwing it in the
That's a
second half.
sack.
Throwing it specifically,
That's a sack.
I think they need to find a better rhythm. You've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Throwing Sellers. Working that left side now. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
It's way too early in the game to say this is a must score.
There he goes.
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this, that will take off and run and has the speed to make you
That's
pay,
me, that's me, that's
it
me.
just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverages. It just makes you play a lot more hesitant. And you can see right there, man, the guy's got speed. Interested to see how this defense continues to...
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Man, this defense is dominating all game long. They have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving anything.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Now we got a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this third down play. Sellers lined up in the gun on third down. And he
Fucking
got
go.
smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, in a situation like that where it's third and long, there's not a lot of plays to get that thing completed and keep the drive moving. So you're just trying to buy yourself some real estate and help your punter out.
Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They'll start this drive going to the air. Punch it out of the air. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup up on that play. The Rebels will hustle to the line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to throw, time running short in the half. They're working that left side. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking to throw on first down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Ole Miss calls its second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Yeah, hold on.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And then all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to peak.
Guys, look at this. I'm surprised they're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Spits it out to the back. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Let's fucking go, man. You off work? Huh? Why? It's 1.
No, 3 o'clock. All you need is to go to sleep. You might go to sleep at my drive.
Hold on. Oh, you. So you want me to start off or you start off?
You're gonna start.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna be up with you. I do. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes, I have. Don't say that. No, when we went to Michigan for the wedding, I stayed up. Merch. I was up with you. Huh?
He'll bring it out. It's Alexander. Not a lot of space to be found. The coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Ole Miss offense onto the field. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. Got to be smart, patient, great vision.
I need the mouse, Jordan, from mommy. You said what?
See this on offense early in drives, getting
the what?
Kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Take it out. It was closing there? No. I didn't know it was closed in there. Why would I check?
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Frazier again. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man. Because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage? Not let them waste time and try to get their offense the football back.
Finds a little space. There's some room. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
At the 35, he's open. There he goes down the right side. He got loose. Touchdown, Rebels.
And how about the big tight end doing the work for the quarterback, man? Nice, short, safe throw. And how about the speed, the athletic ability? You've seen the evolution of the tight end in the history of football, and this is exactly why. They went from being a big target to now a guy that can make plays after the catch and make big home run plays like he did right there.
And he knocked that one right down the middle.
Ooh.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him
Let's
at the
go,
19.
D. Let's go, D. We don't let up now. We don't let up now. We don't let up now.
Time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. Got his man on the right.
And there you see the arm talent by the quarterback. Throwing a curl route into zone coverage, you've got to get the ball there quickly. And you saw the cannon this QB has.
And the Gamecocks with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Fuller.
That's not a first down.
For a first down, they'll mark it at the 30.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
Sellers throws to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
I knew it was an inside, and I still gave it up.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. Here's a heat. Breaks loose. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. From the gun on 3rd down, Sellers fires to the wideout. Oh, he just flat dropped it. He didn't look at all the way.
You can't be dropping them. Can't be dropping them, gang. You can't be dropping them.
You had a good play called. Receiver there to make a
Can't
play.
be dropping
Just
them.
got to catch the football. Those hurt on any down, but especially 3rd down.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
Good catch, good catch.
Big one through the air, and with his speed, I'll be honest, I thought he was gone. Nice job by the defense chasing him down, getting him down right at the 1-yard.
Touchdown, Gamecocks! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And finally, guys, we've been talking about this offense. When are they going to get it going? When are they going to have that spark? They make the play. They finally get on the board. Now, can they keep the momentum going? Can they play complementary football? Can the defense get a few stops and the offense keep this up?
The AT unit on the field.
You got your appointment set up?
And after the extra point, they're
You got your
now
appointment
down
set up?
21-7.
Layla gonna do, Faye's gonna do your hair?
Together an 81-yard drive, and it was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. Still a lot of time to go here in the 3rd quarter, but they want the ball back.
Oh, you doing an
now,
onside
onside
kick
kick.
on me, man.
They got on the ball, but I believe he touched it before it went 10 yards, and there is a flag on the field. They were trying to steal a possession to draw a little closer in this game, but the ball didn't go 10 yards, so they'll take over the football with the lead. Offense working from the pistol. give, running right, it's Frazier. Makes a stop in the backfield, he'll lose 4.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
He wants to change this route. To the air on 2nd down. Takes the easy one to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable 3rd down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
They lost a couple on that last completion, now looking at a 3rd down. Motion from the wideout. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
The Rebels will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Here's Sellers to throw. There's the pressure. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch. He makes 99
dropping them things,
That'll be 3rd down.
There's an example, Jesse, of the receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, you make it look good and cover up for him. All those balls y'all don't throw online, but oof, that would hit him in a pretty good spot. He needs to come down with that one.
He's going for it all. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Hunt the ball, gang. Hunt the ball. Hunt the
Right
ball. Hunt the ball.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Fourth down, Sellers. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab, ready for the 1st down.
This is a fun spot to be in defensively. Like, it's late in the football game. You know they're passing the football because you're up a couple of scores. You pin your ears back. You try to get to the quarterback. Play smart. Make sure you rally to the football tackle and don't give up the big plays.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Really nice job creating his own space,
like
running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line. The Land Sharks circling. Crowd getting this defense whipped up on 3rd down. Now here's Sellers. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
And I love the IQ by the defense on that play. Like, understand situational football. They're down by a couple scores. The clock is ticking. They need to make big plays. Nice job playing the deep ball and not giving up anything big.
It's incomplete. A 4th down stop and the turnover on downs.
And the sense of urgency has got to go up now for the defense, right? You just failed on 4th down. You're trailing just under 3 minutes to go. What can the defense do? Can you create a turnover? Can you at least get a quick 3 and out to give yourselves a chance to win?
pulls it on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Rebels want to pick up the tempo. Well, he couldn't find any running room at all, and he'll end up taking a loss on the play.
Yeah, great discipline on defense, too, because if you're going to stop the option, you have to play assignment football. Everybody doing their job. There was just nowhere to go there for the QB.
He had his man open that time, but just a little
I might
too
eat
much
some more.
heat on that pass, and he got it
No,
out
I
in
ain't
front
gonna
of
eat no more.
And it's tough to tell when you need to throw that bullet in there or when you need to lob it in there and put a little bit more air on it. That time you could tell just need to put a little bit more air underneath that throw.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They got him, and down he goes, and what a huge sack that might have knocked him out of field goal range.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
So the defense uses a timeout here. 2:08 remaining on the clock. They didn't want it to get down to the 2-minute stoppage.
Nigga, no.
And the Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. They booted away on 4th down. Makes a catch at the 10. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Clock stops and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Throwing Sellers. Blasted as he lets it go. Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. glad to have you with us from Austin, Texas, DKR Texas Memorial Stadium. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Texas Longhorns. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
Guys, this is the matchup that everybody has been looking forward to all season. You might remember Texas got off to a rocky start under young quarterback Arch Manning last year in Columbus. But he is better, and the team has improved around him. Ohio State was in the college football playoff last year, and Brian Day expects this team to be even better. We'll find out here today. This is the matchup everybody's been waiting for. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
That is such a nice example of the defense reading and reacting and locating the football on the sweep play. They weren't fooled at all. They knew they were trying to go to the outside. They got leverage, corralled the back, got him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And, man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy the football, right? Like, feature him. The offense goes through him. You got to love this running back. And he just finds a way to make those chunk plays like he just did, setting the tone. And, Palmer, sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second so they realize how fast, how powerful, how good you are.
Yeah, and the defense said all the right things leading up to this game. We're focused on stopping the run. We want to be the more physical team. We're going to make them one-dimensional. Well, you just got to run down your throat early. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. So for this defense now it's time to show up. You got to bow up now and start doing something about it.
And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. The run inside. It smothers. Give him 9 on that one. Sets up a 2nd and 1.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Gonna run it. It smothers. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And that was a nice 2nd down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Manning to throw for it on 4th. And he will go down. Couldn't get rid of it in time, and the defense gets a sack on 4th down.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on 4th down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
Let's go, D.
He might want another play.
Let's go, O.
Running inside. It's Jackson. 7-yard pickup on that one is now 2nd and 3.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
Oh, my.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Saying, trying to be heard above the noise. Quickly complete. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
3rd and 6 yards to go. Saying from the gun on 3rd down. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
And that's not a surprise. When a QB lines up and sees man-to-man coverage on his guy that runs so fast on the GPS that it's speeding in a school zone, like, this dude can absolutely roll. He sees man coverage, tries to take advantage of it. They don't execute on that play. But if you want to play that defense, I think you'll get that pattern a lot from that.
Makes a catch, converts on 4th down, is still on his feet. Mark him down right there, but he's got plenty for the first down and to keep this drive moving. The Buckeyes, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
Here's Julian saying to throw. Makes the catch. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Saying from the gun on 3rd down. Quickly complete. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Touchdown, Bo
And the running back
Jackson.
was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Touchdown, Bo Jackson.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. Here he comes with the return. And the returner will be knocked down.
Kick returners just have to do a better job knowing where they are on the field and what the situation is. That's a ball you got to let go through the end zone. That's a touchback. Instead, you're trying to be the hero, and now you've done yourself more harm than good. The offense starting in terrible field position. Here
comes the Texas offense. They're looking for something, looking for anything to try to put some kind of score on the board, down 7-0. Keeping it on the ground inside. It smothers. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room. He's up to the 17.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. End off for Brown. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
Really nice job by this defense. First down was not successful. They get the 2nd and short, and those are the downs where they can be really aggressive on offense and take advantage. So you kind of don't know how to play it, but they did a good job playing the run, protecting themselves against the pass, and now forcing a 3rd down.
Manning tries to pick it up on 3rd down.
Oh my.
At the 35, he's loose. Sprinting away. Touchdown, Longhorn. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
Man, how hard is
That
it
should have been a pick.
when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get in his hands, he'll do
That should have been a pick,
No
man.
doubt. I mean, oftentimes those are easier throws.
Who all in here? Who in
for
here?
quarterbacks.
Talk to me,
These
man.
quarterbacks
Talk
are
to me.
naturally so good when they have the football out
Talk
in
to me.
space.
Who in
Their
here?
vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there.
Talk to me. Who in here?
Difficult guy to stop.
Who in the
down for
chat?
this
Who in the
defense.
chat? Talk to me, man.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking for room. It's Jackson. He's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
Oh my God, Jeremiah.
They'll keep this drive moving and they've got
JJ.
it at the 45. And it's another 1st and 10 play. Offense changing the play. Say it. Moving away from pressure. He's going to take off. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the
I like
slide.
that.
And the Buckeyes are in the hurry up.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation.
Ooh,
Or
nice.
take a
My
sack.
play.
Great job making something out of nothing.
The Buckeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to throw, it's Sayed. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got it. They ripped off a big one and they get it down to the 27. The Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. Now the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. Here's Sayin to throw. Makes the grab on the left. Spin move. He'll be pulled down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run. Wide receiver comes in motion. A 1st down run in the red zone. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal.
A A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
It's complete to the right. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Quarterback may change this route. Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Buckeye.
Oh, H.
That time, nice push up front by the offensive line. Getting over the touchdown. They now take a 1-possession lead here with just a little bit of time left in the first half.
Oh, H.
Point is true, and they're on top by 7.
So when I say OH, you say Ohio. Oh, H.
Touchdown run from the 2.
Oh, H. Oh, H. Ohio. H. Ohio. Ohio.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the coverage team gets to return it on the ground.
Let's go, y'all. We need a pick. We need a pick. We need a pick.
To throw, Manning. Going over the top.
Oh, my.
And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Look, I'm not playing WWE. I'm playing football. I'm playing football.
You're playing football with WWE.
They'll still have
chill.
for what's left in this first half. What an impact from that last explosive play. They were pinned down in their own territory. Now first and
Let's
10
go.
45. And it's incomplete. If you're going to
I don't know what he thought this
you might
was.
as well hang on to the ball. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Dropping back, it's Manning. He's got an open man. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They have a first down at the 41-yard line. These corners backing off a bit. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half. They're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Gotta pump it up. You gotta pump it up. You gotta.
When to be aggressive. And listen, they decided it was time. It's the third quarter. Got to make something happen. Got to make a play. Unfortunately, it was just unsuccessful.
So here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first two drives, and they're back to work now. They stop him at post immediately. Short gain there to stumble on the ground and cover to pick up the first. Now the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts.
That's a 3?
And that
Oh,
will
what you gotta
leave
do?
them with just 2 timeouts to use the
Are
rest
you
of the
getting
way.
it?
What you think good colors like?
Get your, you
They'll
got,
line up for a second down play.
Marble looks cute, but I'm not just cute.
I mean, it's gonna go with our stuff, so yeah, I like that.
Should I go with marble?
Quick
Like,
completion to the
marble
right.
like
Just making a play, getting it
I'll
to
say
the
go with
23-yard line. It'll
probably
be first down.
white or marble. White or marble. Go with the counter.
Timeout taken by Texas. It's their
I like the
second.
marble might be too many.
And they'll have to be
Let's
very
go with our.
judicious.
No,
as
you
they
gotta
only
get
have
white because
one
our
timeout
counter already like
remaining.
marble.
Marble.
So we gotta go with
I
white.
gotta go white.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. The run inside. It's Jackson.
JJ, you gotta hold that block, brother. JJ, you gotta hold that block, brother.
We knew the linebackers were the
I'm
strength
off
of
to the
this
races,
defense,
so
but
you
coming
hold that
into
block,
offense,
man.
they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
Throwing, say it. Fires to the right.
Pass interference. Pass interference.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to it, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Once you start to get down here,
Now wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Saying to throw for it on 4th. And he is stopped short. The defense gets it
I couldn't see that nigga JJ shit. Icon, gang.
Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out of the field and make some stops.
Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Arch is going to throw for it. A strike downfield. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15.
And when you start to develop a feel as a tight end, that you can feel the zones and the holes, man, you start to become unstoppable. Nice job. QB on the same page, sees his tight end break towards the sidelines, finds the hole in the zone, delivers a strike. Nice completion, nice communication there without saying a word.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Back to throw. It's Manning. Unloads to the wideout. And wings it incomplete. Big, tall receiver. Figured the quarterback has an easy target. Not this time. Missed it badly.
And a lot of those big guys, they don't necessarily, some of them do, some of them are freak shows, but a lot of those big guys don't run great all the time, and you want to get physical and disrupt those routes and disrupt that timing. You can tell the timing was a little bit off on that one.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second...
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. 4th down, Manning. Throwing right. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
Let's go.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. quarterback making adjustments. Say it. Going for it all.
Let's go, JJ! Let's go, JJ!
I love the play call on offense there. It's a
Twin!
situation. You just got the turnover. You're now.
JJ! Let's go, JJ! Let's go! Ooh. Hey, 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 bum, 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 bum.
We're not playing.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh, playoffs, nickel. Playoffs, man. Let's go. It's the playoff time. Playoff time. It's playoff time. Ah! My first playoff, man, out of college football. 27. No, playing online. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey.
A neutral site showdown where neither team has the home field edge. It's the Oregon Ducks against the Ohio State Buckeyes. Holly Wood joins us now from her ringside vantage point. Holly?
Checking in with Ohio State's head coach before the game. Coach is using a great motivational tactic in the locker room with his team. He told me this is the best game outside of the playoffs in this
Let's go! It's playoff time! Let's go! Ah! Ah! Let's go!
It's a terrific top 25.
Let's go! Let's go! I'm playing my old state. Ooh! Oh! 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 Let's go! Cook kick, baby! Cook kick, baby!
The kickoff will bounce right through.
Cook kick, baby! Yo, hey, this your first playoff? For sure.
DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Secondary backed up off the ball now. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Running out of time.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Let's go, D. But I ain't gonna cap though. I low key don't fuck with. They did Julian Sane and low key arm, low key terrible.
Scanning the field, it's Sane. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, Chris, third down is the game within the game, and this is a really nice play call from this play caller, and then solid execution from the quarterback, from the wide receiver on the outside. They're able to find space and get the completion for a first down.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That's really solid defense being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Play fake, looking to throw.
Let's go.
Down he goes. It's a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric.
Watch the outside. Watch the outside.
He gets to the quarterback so quick. He's got nothing to do but protect the football.
Hard it. I'm going inside actually.
He's in the clear. Crosses the 10. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown. Ohio State.
Block.
You can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball, you go right down the field.
He just scored on me. That's why. That's what you did.
Scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays, they map them out during the week. This one was mapped out.
Now the important point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0 total score. Kickoff game out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And Stewart.
Come on.
Tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. He stopped right at the line and sure tackling. The Ducks looking to run some tempo here.
This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run game and run right at them.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Looking to pass. It's Moore. The ball is caught. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
He was a man, fellas. He was a man.
Pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on third down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
Ready to get out that pocket. Ready to get out that pocket.
Once you're
Bust the
outside
play.
of the
Bust the
tackle
play.
box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 34. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. The receiver grabs it.
1 yard, 1 yard.
Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback. Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film. How many times?
Sorry to interrupt, but this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own side. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. The pocket breaking down.
Yo!
And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
They just overthrew that just like that.
Offense turns it over on downs. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Dropping back, it's Ncaa. Bringing pressure. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Okay.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, they've been able to establish the passing game, but I still think it's important that they run the football and stay balanced. They're going to need to do that the rest of this game.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. On the move now. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
Looking for the wideout.
Let's go.
Incomplete, a fourth down stop.
Fucking go,
Turnover
y'all.
on downs after that defensive stop. The shotgun handoff here. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And then first down, right back to the running game. Picks up the first, looking for more. You make the tackle. That's going to be the final play of the first quarter. Ohio State is on top here, Joel. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of going up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations.
Oh, good shit.
Intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much of a return, but the important
Damn.
thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Good shit.
On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball.
Oh, man.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Caught near the sticks.
And he caught that. Fuck out of here.
After the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball
We
down
good,
the field.
we
Go
good.
get points on this series.
The game makes it second and medium. To the air, it's Ncaa. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target.
Makes the catch and has space. They make the stop at the 25, but it's first and 10 for this offense. Buckeyes look to keep this drive moving. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum. They're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
He's looking to throw. Here comes the rush.
And he makes the grab, a successful two-point try. They bump the lead up even more.
Chris, you can tell they spend a lot of time on these two-point plays. It's just executed perfectly. Good timing by the quarterback. Throw it into the end zone, and it's good.
Bringing it out, it's Dewar. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's got some space. Look out. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down?
Oh.
Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. Off the play fake on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. Got an opening here. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Ducks.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Yeah, I'm already knowing, man. That's it.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out.
Ain't no fucking way.
They can't catch him. Touchdown.
What a weapon he is in the return game. I tell you, when he gets one little seam, you can see the explosiveness and the speed. He found it, he's got the vision, and he takes it all the way back for 6.
Dropping back, it's Ncaa. And he's got it. So the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, and the
get the fuck out of here, bro.
Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception.
Nigga ain't even try to jump for it.
Becomes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. And the wideout goes in motion. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. That play moves the ball across midfield and is set up for the first down at the 41. A new set of downs after that completion. First down. Looking to throw the football. Over the middle and incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
They misfire in first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
That bitch wild. I tried to get on the fucking safety.
Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. 1st down for this offense.
To throw, it's Ncaa. Looking to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Oh, this is so demoralizing to a quarterback. You think you execute and you throw a touchdown pass, but the defense times it up perfectly and they jar the ball loose. It is tough to recover from this on the next snap for a quarterback.
Coming after him. It's a fumble way
Let's
behind the
go.
scrimmage. Defense makes the recovery.
Pick it up and score, bro.
This was a concern for this offense the entire week. This pass rush is very good. And with the quarterback's eyes down the field, he's not protecting the football. That is a beautiful job by this defensive line, getting home and getting the ball out. 1st down for them.
Breaks into the clear.
Oh my, you gotta want that, brother.
You got 4 verticals with man coverage. You got to pick your best matchup. He finds his best wide receiver, and now it's just a one-on-one. That's a great catch down the field, great ball placement. Even better, though, it is a massive completion for this offense.
Looking to throw now on 1st down. It's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw to his receiver.
Oh
And
my.
he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
Back to pass. It's Ncaa. Defense is coming after him. They got him again. He's like a statue back there. So a timeout is called. Talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finally decides to take a deep shot down the middle.
That's crazy, bro.
Down inside the 25. You're finally able to stop him. A huge gain and a touchdown-saving tackle as time runs out in the 1st half.
You off? I'm ready. So what?
The Buckeyes will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. Bringing it out. It's Stewart. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Ducks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And they lean on the running back quarterback to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it. And then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
They can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. That goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first. Third down play for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Fires it to the left side. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? He could go. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
Well, that's certainly not what they drew up at halftime. You try to make adjustments as a coaching staff and really impress on your players. The importance of that first series of the third quarter, and that's just a terrible mistake by the quarterback and a huge turnover for the defense.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Back to throw. It's Ncaa.
Oh my God!
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds his man. It's Jackson. And they'll make the tackle, but it'll bring up fourth down. They are in field goal range. The coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop. And that's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry up.
It could be so easy to spiral here mentally. He's played so poorly, all these turnovers, the interceptions, but you're down in this game, and this is do or die. You've got to go out there and sling it down the field. This is a great start. Build from this point forward because there's no tomorrow.
Second down after that run on the previous play. With the catch, it's Davison. He's in the clear at the 20. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. Here we go. First and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Muscles in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
The offense still out there. We're going for 2 here. try to run this one in. And the defense wraps him up.
Well, no one's going to be upset at your aggressive nature as a head coach if you are successful on these two-point plays. But when you can't get in, that's when everyone starts to wonder, why are you going for these two-point plays?
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. When he's got some space here.
Get out of here.
That's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him, but a great spot to start this drive. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. The last possession, they passed on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on 4th down. Let's see how they play this one. Here comes the pressure.
Let's go, y'all. Get the God, this game.
As a quarterback, trust me, that ball gets ripped out of your hands, and lucky for him, it bounces right to a teammate, and they're able to retain possession here.
Trying to find room. It's Jackson. It's a 1-yard gain.
Nigga, fumble and then D-line picked it up.
Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Looking downfield. It's Ncaa. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there. The Buckeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Jackson. They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Launching one to the end
Who
zone.
the fuck is not?
Ohio State. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
Tight ends are such a threat in this area of the field. And, Chris, you've got to go to the matchups, the big body players. This is like basketball on grass. Post them up, throw it in the end zone, and that's a touchdown.
Over the middle and incomplete.
Just unable to hook up, and it felt to me like the quarterback rushed it right there, and they just can't connect for the 2-point conversion. They'll come away with only 6 on this drive.
Returner choosing to field this one. Tackled at the 22.
My nigga's not hitting the pole hard enough. Come on, fella.
One final play before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw it on 1st down.
Oh, shit.
And nearly intercepted yet again. 2nd down now.
Okay.
Very near the end of the 3rd quarter here. Looks like time for just one more play. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Ohio State is on top here, Joel. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review.
We got to speed it up, fellas. We got to speed it up.
Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Looking to pass. It's Moore. A deep shot to the left side.
These niggas is not like, what is the timing based on this shit is ass.
Short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. The sure hands, it's Jackson. Could take it all the way. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion.
Cool.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's intercepted in a desperation throw here.
What the?
And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
You got a block. You got a block. You got a block.
And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
Like, why is the running back getting out the backfield so slow?
Second and 10 from the 33. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
Let's go.
And it's caught, so the two-point conversion works. Back to a one-score game. Hope still alive. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? Pass not complete.
To play this position well, you've got to have great mechanics, and more specifically, Chris, you got to have great feet. And the footwork is just all wrong here. He threw this off his back foot, never going to be accurate, and clearly this ball is not in a place where he wants it to be.
They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Grab near the sticks. It's Jackson. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
It's time to get ready to go anyway. Get dressed.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Pedal down, get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
To throw is Saying. And he makes the grab. A successful two-point try, and they bump the lead up even more.
Go get dressed.
Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Davison. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. And the Ducks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
This is good situational defense from this secondary. You can tell that they want to force the ball down the field. And obviously, with this clock situation, they need to, but they're forced to check it down.
Yeah, it's time to get it go.
These defensive backs just need to continue to stay deeper than the defense and force the quarterback into these safe passing scenarios. Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, a deep shot to the right.